The first client is updated to 1.20.60. And as expected, this client is Borion. I will link their download page, which is also their official GitHub, down in the description below, together actually with my Discord server. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could join that. So in this releases area, you want to select the top release for 1.20.60 or 1.20.6x. Now for me, the only version right here is this beta one, but if there is a later one for you, then I definitely recommend you download that, because this can definitely contain some bugs. Anyways, in this assets area, you want to download the Borion.dll. Now do keep in mind that Borion is buggy, as I did say, and so when Orion updates, which will happen eventually as well, I will put that as the pinned comment on this video. That way you'll know when Orion has updated, and I do definitely recommend switching to that once it does become available, since the point of Orion is basically just to be there when Minecraft updates. And Orion hasn't yet. Anyways, because this is a DLL file, you need a client injector to be able to inject this into Minecraft. My personal preference for this is Fate Client Injector. If you don't have it yet, I'll link it down in the description for you. You want to click on this select button over here, and then I can just go over to my downloads and select the Borion.dll right over there. Make sure that you're selecting the correct one that you just downloaded, and then you want to click on the inject button. And here we are, it's been injected. Great. So now that it's been injected, I'll head into Minecraft and briefly show you how to use it. Also, I did just want to say, if you do want to stay up to date on news like this, for example, also when the next Minecraft update comes out, then I'd greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe and hit the bell to get notified for future content. So here we are in a world, and if you want an in-depth tutorial on how to use Borion, well then I'll link that down in the description for you. For right now, I'm just going to show you a brief tutorial on exactly how you can get started. So there's a bunch of things on the screen here, and I'm going to be covering those in a little bit. Anyways, to open up the main menu of this client, you want to press on the insert button on your keyboard, and that'll open up this area. If you don't have it, you want to go, or you want to rebind it, of course, you want to go into the chat, type in .bind, just like so, and then click GUI, just like that, and then type in any key you want, for example, F. Once you've done that, as you can see, now every time that I click on F, I can open and close this right over here. Great, so this right here is basically the menu of all the utilities that this client has. You can click on them, and that's going to enable them. As you can see, I just sneaked, and you can click on them once again, and that's going to disable them. In the bottom left hand side, you're going to get a description there, as you can see. Now for each of these with a plus, which is literally all of them, you are going to be able to right click on them, and that's, as you can see, going to give you a little drop down menu of some customization. Some of these have more customization than others, as you can see. Anyways, also do keep in mind that even though there's no scroll bars, you can scroll in some of these, just so you know, you might otherwise miss out on stuff. Anyways, that's basically that menu over here. Now we do still, as you can see, have a bunch of stuff on our screen. So the buttons we press, the Borion logo, some stats, and a menu over there. Anyways, you can turn those off by turning off the HUD right over there. If you click on that, which is automatically disabled, and then close this menu, as you can see, the entire HUD is now gone, and we're just chilling like this without that blocking our screen. Anyways, that was a brief tutorial on how to use this client. Of course, if you do want the in-depth tutorial, then I will once again link that down in the description. For right now though, thank you ever so much for watching, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.